Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are. Here is here's my sketch from Saturday, I believe. And they are some poppies. And we are going to paint them today. I'm going to put some watercolors on them today. It is the first time I do watercolors on poppies. So I'm going to start small with my smallest brush, which is, well, this is not my smallest brush. I have a 3. Maybe I'll start with the 3 and then go up if I need to. Hi, Janice. Thank you for stopping by. Debbie, thank you. Patty, how are you? So I am putting color into my poppies today. This is my sketch from Saturday. And I'm going to start with a small number 3 round because I've never done poppies in watercolor, so I'm a little nervous. So let's start by adding a little water into them first. Okay, I'm going to start on my right. No, actually, I'm going to start on my left and go right to give them a little bit of time. So here I am thinking out loud. This petal right here, for example, this is an outside petal, and these two on the sides are also, but this back one is the inside. So I'm going to make these a little bit darker and this one a little bit lighter. Okay. Thank you for listening to me talk out loud or think out loud. Let's start with this one first. And how was your Sundays, or your Sunday, I should say? Well, our team, my team, the Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, are out, but we're still watching. And yesterday we were going for Buffalo. So, hi Tanya, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Oh, it says I disconnected. What happened? Oh, there we are. Thank you for stopping by. So nice. I know that we have the tag team coming up at 11, guys. So, oh, let me put on my timer that's not on right. Hold on. Let's put 19 minutes because I have already been talking for a few. And I don't want to go over my friend's time. And that's the tag team with August Acrylic Art, Creations by Tanya, and Grandma Kathy's Art Adventure. So, and they start at 11 Eastern. So after here, please go and watch them. And if I don't, I know I started a little bit late today. I think I had too much sweet yesterday. Hi, Johnny. Thank you for stopping by. I had too much sweet yesterday, so I'm dragging today. Or I had too much sweet yesterday, so I'm dragging today. I shouldn't have sweets too much. It's not good for me. So if I finish this today, that's great. If not, I will finish on my own so we can start, or so I can start something new tomorrow. This is my daily practice. And I am so happy to have so many people here. Joseph Jones, welcome. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. Hi and bye. That's okay. No problem. Thank you. All right, so these are my outside petals. And oh, you know what? I'm getting a little nervous because of the time, but I have my timer on, so I'm going to slow down my breathing and just finish whatever I finish, because that's just the problem. I tend to want to get out of the way, and that's not good. So, okay, I'm slowing down again. That's what this morning practice is all about, to start my day happy, in a good mood, and to start with some friends like you guys. That's wonderful. How you doing, Johnny? Has everybody tuned into Johnny's channel? He can really doodle, and he has some awesome stuff on his channel, and we want to help him get his numbers up. So everybody go see Johnny and his channel. Now this back one, I want to make it light, so I'm just gonna put in more water and let it dry, and if I have to add a second coat, I will. Now I noticed that I left all my pencil marks, which is fine. Anita, hello Anita, how are you? What are you cooking up today? Anita has a traveling channel, I'm sure most of you know, and she's a, I'm going to say this wrong, Dutch Kiwi? No, Kiwi, Dutch Kiwi. And she cooks up a storm, something that I cannot do. I am not a cooking person. Never liked the kitchen. I'll cook to survive, but nothing else. So I'm trying to take off the dark. This is a kneaded eraser, which is really good for graphite. It just removes the lines as much as you want, and it doesn't hurt your paper. And I should have done this before I went live. Sorry, guys. But we have an ugly, ugly, ugly day here today. It's been raining since 6 this morning. And I understand it's going to rain for about 6 hours. Maybe till 1 or something like that. Yes, I remember you told me that, Debbie. What do you take them apart? I've seen some people that actually make like little ducks out of them, like use them as like clay. I've never tried anything like that. Oops, my chat just left. Hold on one. There we go. Boy, it's really raining here. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Michelle, hi honey, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. Guys, I know a lot of you know Michelle from Royal Art. She does such beautiful, beautiful flowers. Please go check out her channel. Everybody here should link their channels in case you don't know each other. Go check everybody else out, and this is a wonderful art community. We all help each other out. So this is my first time doing poppies in watercolor, so I'm going slow, but I do want to get to the point where I make my poppies without sketching, so that's my goal. All right, so I'm gonna leave this one with that color and then just put very, very little color to this back one, because this back one is the inside petal. And as I speak into this live, I keep a record for myself so I know what I'm doing, and that's why I love to do these lives, so I can go back and learn from what I'm doing. Let's do this last one. And I am using my QOR watercolors, which are fantastic. I love them. They are made by I believe Golden, I believe. So they're really good, and my hubby Santa Claus brought them for me. I think I told you before, and I really like them a lot. I also have Winsor and Newton, which are very good as well. Okay, so we have, this is a side one here, which I'm going to do before I do the middle one to give this here a little bit of time to dry. Okay. And then pop into this one again and give it a little bit more color. And I'm going to leave, this is a little bit too wet, so I'm going to add a little bit of Payne's Gray right down here and see what happens if I do that. Look at that, how pretty. Ooh, I love it. Okay, I forgot to do that here, so let me see if I can just add a little bit. Of course, it's not the same because this one is already kind of dry, but that's okay. I'll wet it a little bit. And I'll do the same here. I have to really spend tomorrow editing, so I am behind still working. You go ahead and do what you need to do, my darling Anita. Thank you so much for dropping by. If you need to go, anybody, if you need to go, you need to go. It's fine. I understand. This is my daily practice, and if I have anybody, it's wonderful. It's a blessing. So let's go back and do this, finish this poppy, and then I'll start on my, these are my wild little fillers, but I'm going to call them lavenders because I am going to make them purple, and I think they're going to look pretty. So, and like I said, don't forget, at 11 we have the tag team. Wonderful group. Don't forget to go and watch them. Just almost right after me. I'm going to get off before so you can all have a break and then go to see them. August, oh my goodness, August is here. Hi, August. Thank you so much for stopping by. That's so kind of you. So there's my third poppy. And now just with a wet brush, but hardly anything on it, I'm going to do that inside petal, and it's going to dry a lot lighter. And that's all I'm going to do for these. They're going to dry up, and then I will add another layer once they dry completely, and it'll probably be off camera because I don't think I'm going to finish this whole thing. So I'm going to move my watercolors out of the way, and I'm going to use my liquid watercolors to do my lavender. And I'm going to wet them down if I find my sprayer. Here's my little sprayer. And I'm just going to wet them down, but I'm moving away from the paper here a minute. And I just wet them down, okay? And reason I'm using this is because they are a lot more concentrated than the regular watercolors. And since these are so little, I just want to tap into them and once, not have to go into them too many times. So let me see. Here we go. And you can see these are going to take a little bit of time, but look how pretty and vibrant these liquid watercolors are. Now, I got to tell you that this set that I got was the first set of liquid watercolors that I bought when I started, and these are really, really, I'm not going to say cheap, economical. But you know what? They're okay. They work well. Oh, that one's a little bit too dark. They work well, and but I do want to get the Dr. Martin, P.H. Martin liquid watercolor set. I heard they are amazing, and I want to try those out. But a set by itself costs about $50, so I am waiting on that. I'm waiting on that a little bit more. And look at this, how pretty. And using these liquid watercolors, for me, it's better on the little things where you don't have to go back and well, you can go back and add more color if you want to, but pretty much I'm pretty much done with these with a one, applying the color once. I mean, if I go back, it's going to get a little bit too dark, I think. So I'm leaving it as is. I think these are pretty the way they are. Let me see how I do this. Look at that. How cute. I think these are coming out so cute. Oops. I lost my chat. Hold on, guys. There we go. Thank you, Anita. It's becoming so much easier when when you practice. It just becomes easier and easier, and I love it. I really, really do. Now this one is going this way, and down here I'm going to put some grass going up like a field. So let's see, this is this line, and then here we go with this one. So I am down to 3 minutes, guys. I'll be off in 3 minutes. I'll probably finish this offline, and asking you guys to not to forget to go watch the tag team. They're at 11, and they're my artist buddies. Which I was privileged to meet one of them August in 2023, I want to say, at PourCon. It was so funny. I could never find him. He was always at the bar. Okay. How's that? So let me just so you guys can see more or less what's going to happen. I'm going to take a little brown. Let's see here. A little brown and just bring this down. That's going to be part of the, I should go green. How about green, not brown? So that's going to be like the end, and the bottom is going to be there. So let's use blue for these little wild flowers here. How's that? Oh, how pretty. I love it. Rona, hi Rona. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. How's that? Oh, that is such a pretty one. Let's see. Do I have another one? No. Let's do another one here. And this, again, this is with liquid watercolors. So their color is more intense. I don't have to go back and use, add more if I don't want to, because they are dark enough as it is. So down here, I'm just going to make a little darker dot as it comes to the stem. And there we go. Now I'm going to add my green. And here I'll just make one up. And this will go down as well. Okay, guys, I am going to sign off. Thank you for coming by. And I hope you all have a magnificent, there goes my timer, a fantastic week. And keep those people in your prayers from California. And hope to see you tomorrow. If you can, stop by. Please do. If not, that's okay. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.